Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, guys? Let me turn my mic down. The game's a bit loud. Hey, let me see. Hey, wait a sec, let me go turn my fan off as well. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna be playing Batman the Telltale series. I just bought it during the Steam Summer Sale and we're gonna try it out. I'm just gonna set everything up real quick and we'll get into it. Let me put a thumbnail on it. And do that. Do that. Okay, and we should be okay. Let me listen to it for a second. Okay, so that's good. Let me open the game. Wednesday Plus, okay. So this is actually my first Telltale game that I've ever played. This is I didn't want to get The Walking Dead. Oh, this is a little bit loud. I'll be quiet though. Okay, so I just wanted to be quiet for that because I wasn't sure if it was a cutscene or not. Okay, click to continue. So what I was saying is I didn't want to buy The Walking Dead because it's 3 games. I probably will before the sale ends, and I'll probably play those. But I wanted to get a Batman game because I feel like a Batman game would be pretty cool. Not now. Sign up for the Telltale. No. Alright, I'll be quiet for this. Music volume down, master volume up to like 3. Subtitles size, I'll put them on medium. Display subtitles, yes. Adjust brightness. Barely visible. I'll leave it just a little bit brighter than normal. Just so it's not too dark. Because like see that looks like a little bit dark here. Gameplay, I know. Audio video. Let me just put it up to like that. That should be good. And then we'll go, turn that down 1. We'll go to controls, probably don't matter because these games are pretty much like movies. Graphics, I'm gonna max out all these. Highest quality, anti-aliasing on, full screen on, resolution. Okay, we should be good to go. Save files, controls, apply. Okay, so all these extras, Telltale account, codecs, just stuff like that we don't need to do. Videos, okay, episodes. Now I did buy the full game, so I do have all the episodes, I do believe. Okay, so I do have all the episodes, so I will be live streaming all of them, but right now we're just gonna do the first episode. Start episode 1. Here we go, guys. Batman tech color. Purple looks pretty cool, but so does red. I'm gonna rock with our channel color, red. Red's my favorite color, so I know, but purple looks pretty cool as well. Okay, I'll be quiet. Just so you know, whenever a cutscene's going on, I'll always be quiet, so if a cutscene's rolling and I'm not talking, that's why. Okay, so we're just loading up here. This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play, which are how all Telltale series, like, games are, which is really interesting. Not a lot of games do that. Okay, I'll be quiet. City Hall, 8:32 p.m.
Hey, what are you?
He dead. Dude, he just got his gold camo. He got his final headshot. They dead. They didn't even see that red wire.
Get it open. On it. Hey, you think he's gonna show? We'll bring the whole goddamn place down. Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us. Christ.
Move in!
The hell?
Back! Get back!
Gordon. They're on the 52nd floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags. No wonder the cops want him dead. Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
E. He did. What happened?
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. It's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
Criminals in this city. They need something to fear.
Yeah, they do.
Shit! The hell'd he go? Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
Pop on that tack flashlight. Why are they looking at a chair? Like, what? That doesn't make any sense. Wait, how do I go over? Did the... Oh, it's over arrows.
What was that?
I wasn't sure what arrows it was. You're so dumb. Why'd you be untying him? Like, boy. Shh. Got your leg. You got a blast.
Back to back, circle up!
Back to back. Go B.
Oh, what the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come at! Come on! Come on!
I messed up. Dude, this man's killing him. Yay. 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 Dude, I'm owning this kid. Dude, he dodged that thing. That was pretty sick.
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
I don't think so, pal.
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far. That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
No one else will. I'm the only one who gets the job done.
Sounds lonely. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
It's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
This man got a better aim than me in H1. This man needs to calm down.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it! Wait! Do not shoot!
Oh, I messed up. Oh no. Down. Over. It's like Dance Dance Revolution with a keyboard.
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
She's about to Rocket League out of here. She dead. Cute.
Oh.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall!
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle. I know men like you. Bye, Bat.
Okay, I see how it is. Gotta seal my grapple and everything.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Welcome to Gotham.
Thank you!
Wait a sec. I'm gonna turn up the music. Because I think there's like music playing also. Turn up that.
Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. For too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority.
Isn't that
I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent
Yep.
is a vote to finally put your foot down. Together,
Two-Face.
we can stamp out the fire and save our great city.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause. He would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support.
I should have said hi. I should have said, hey, Bruce.
Together, we will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just working the night shift.
Yeah, well, then you're pulling a double. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent.
Speaking of face,
The grease,
boys,
they're the
Two-Face
wheels.
right here.
And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I just don't like being someone I'm not.
What are you talking about? You are Gotham's golden sun. Let them bask in your radiant glow. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, a new face for Gotham? Hmm?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want
And
too,
get run
Harvey,
over.
but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, hmm? Come on.
Oz?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to...
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband...
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family.
Damn,
You
this man's a
believe in Dent?
savage.
We believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, I'm flattered, truly, but this night is about getting Harvey Dent elected so he can fix those potholes.
I think I speak for half the room when I say politicians are puppets.
Oh, come on now, Bob. I'm not a politician.
Come on, Big
I'm a
Bobby.
crusader. Hmm? No strings attached.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know, like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true.
I don't like
the
Big
Waynes and
Bobby.
Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Well, it's
Oh,
not like
Bobby,
he's doing anything
regarding
about
Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
I'd say it all depends on the man. Sometimes you need a person who will go off script
Such as dressing up in a bat costume?
and taking out the criminals who ruin our city. Though the cape may be a bit much.
Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, oh, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
A tragedy like that at such a young age must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Dude, they're talking
Yes,
some
well,
hard
that was
topics
a
from a
long
big
time
boy
ago.
Bruce.
I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on. Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Oh, well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Tonight is strictly off the record. We can talk, but nothing gets written down.
I'm okay with that. I was just hoping to see what makes Bruce Wayne tick. This is quite the social event, Mr.
Oh,
Wayne.
come on now, so formal. Call me Bruce.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
just between us, politics bore the hell out of me. Too many words, not enough action.
Didn't think you were the type to get his hands dirty.
Oh, you'd be surprised.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Spilled some wine. It'll come out.
Stick to clear alcohols, Bruce. They never stain.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine
Whose man
Falcone?
is this?
Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from
My boy
Gotham's
looks like
biggest crime
Lex Luthor.
family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
This does not look
Jesus,
good.
inviting a known criminal to your fundraiser doesn't exactly look good for your squeaky clean image.
Let me worry about that. A word of warning, Bruce. Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it.
He's all in.
Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no
Savage.
class.
Well, you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, right.
Being savage.
Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
I'll shake his hand.
Bruce Wayne.
I know who you are. The guy who's gonna sell me his house.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable.
So we
in
didn't
the
shake his hand,
parlor.
and me and him would have been like enemies, and we don't want that now, do we?
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple what Mayor Hill had... Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Come on, guys. Bruce.
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
We talk alone. Just you and me. Sorry, Harvey.
I just
I'll,
don't want to be rude to like the bad
get a
guy.
drink or something. Christ.
Because as long as me and the bad guy are like close together, it'll be easier to like.
Yeah, well,
I
that's
don't know.
just like Harvey, huh?
Just seems like
Wants
it's
to
a
make
better
sure
choice.
the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me
Chinwag.
indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a
Big chalk.
Okay, imagine this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Look, I'm only talking to you because Harvey asked,
Oh,
trusting a
I say that,
friend
I mean.
to know what's best for Gotham.
Now that's a predicament.
I don't mean to say it like
You
that.
listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
Whatever you say.
You're a good kid. You look like him, you know? It's nice that we understand each other.
My boy got like 10 necks out here.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Hey, I appreciate the hospitality, Mr. Wayne. But I don't think I'll put an offer on the house. A nice guy like you should have a nice place to live. I'll be seeing you, Bruce, while this city's still standing.
I think that went well. So far, that's pretty good.
It's me.
Episode 1. Realm of Shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with breaking and entering incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign
Don't pressures mirror to
promising young politicians?
And in other news, we're now on day 3 of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department.
Data drive.
Nearly fell off a building for this?
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garmone was found.
Holographic lenses? Voice modulation? Wayne Enterprises really outdid themselves with this version.
Cool. So, data port. Analyze data drive.
Let's find out what was so important. Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater.
Dang, just like my
Yet
house.
I always find you here.
Lord.
In a dark, damp cave.
Okay.
In front of a computer.
Yeah, well, this is the only room that really matters.
Well, then you won't mind if I skip cleaning the rest. The dusting is murder. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different
data encryption. Duh. What the crap? What the heck? Rotate the hologram. This was like the map from like the Arkham games. What am I looking for? Unless I'm looking for right here.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Dang, got him.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
Dang, what is this dude's download speed? His thing's still at 0%.
I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. I would have been tempted to be far less polite. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego.
It was a keep your enemies closer situation.
Hopefully not close enough to stab you in the back. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Of course
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
Never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. I'll check the codex.
Codex. Cap regular.
Found her.
Burglary, petty larceny, new criminal on the scene, tied to several recent break-ins. She's effective and doesn't leave many clues behind. Currently, the GCPD has no leads. I wish I knew more about her. Oswald Callpot. Penguin. So he's the Penguin. Big Gordon. The news reporter. Big Boy Falcon. Arkham Asylum. Wayne Enterprises. Of course. His parents. Alfred. Harvey, aka Two-Face. Previous, the mayor right now. That's about it.
Not much to find, apparently.
Clearly.
A few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her.
Only been playing this game for 36 minutes.
You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately.
Don't compare me to her.
As Bruce or Batman.
I don't like being compared to a common criminal.
No, I think you're missing the point. You have to admit you've been drawing a lot of attention to yourself, and not the playboy billionaire buys new yacht kind of attention.
That is true.
I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night. Though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
What's that? Oh, just a business card. Ooh.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a
But didn't you say he
grand
was a
slam,
penguin?
if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but His behavior following his family's collapse is
He's
troubling.
Penguin.
Why he's returning now?
Yes, I think he is.
Haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years.
True.
If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
So I'm almost positive he's Penguin. Because when we were going through the codex, I saw that guy, and I think that was the guy that said he was Penguin. But it might not be. It might be a different guy. I'm not sure. It looked the same though.
Where are you, Oz?
Thank you, sir.
No problem. Burning barrel. Okay. Running late. Need by the statue.
There's the statue, but no Oz.
Let me talk to this man.
Hey.
Beat it.
Oh boy, I got T-Rex.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard him, man.
Go ahead. Try and take it.
The hell do you say? End him.
End him.
Gentlemen.
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp.
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're ruining the moment! Come here. Think that'll do? Stay down!
Come on, block it. Come on.
This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Oh crap. That man dead.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that?
I guess that worked out.
Oh, hey Bruce. You've got a little, hair. Good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
Well, thanks for the backup.
I yanked you away from your bloody ivory tower, Bruce. Least I can do is make sure you don't get shanked.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you.
It's been what? 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park, used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit.
Those were better days.
That they were.
Yeah, they were.
Thought we'd grow up to be kings, I did. Both of us. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune. There's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home.
There's not that thing.
Oily.
No. I only agreed to meet him because of Harvey.
Beware of any man who smiles that much, Bruce. They're usually hiding a forked tongue. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door, and I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm not your enemy, Oz.
That remains to be seen, don't it? I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you.
What?
When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
That's constant for the hospital starts. Interesting. I thought the statue was about to move. I was about to be like, oh, no. Dang, son.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
No, he's gonna go the other way.
Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, We break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
My parents loved Gotham. They invested their blood, sweat, and tears in this city. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That
Injustice
night,
the game?
my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, we create a new face for Gotham.
Hopefully that sounded good.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing as a reminder that we can do better. This time, we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You even shook his hand.
Harvey is the one who invited him.
Oh, crap.
Personally, I would never welcome that man into my home.
I didn't mean to do that.
Anyone else have a question?
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
My parents were entrepreneurs, philanthropists, not common criminals. It's absurd.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
What aren't you telling us?
I'm sorry about this, Bruce. I don't know where the hell it's coming from. Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Okay. What's a crap?
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal.
I'm sorry, are you arresting me?
Not unless I'm forced to. We're only collecting evidence today.
I didn't do anything.
That's what we're here to find out.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence, and any companies you own.
And what do you expect to find?
That's for our analysts back at the precinct to figure out.
Subtronics, what's going on?
Comment. It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
The DA is going to hear about this.
Unless Harvey becomes a mayor, there's not much he can do. Can't smile this thing to death.
True.
I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's chopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
This better be a picture of his parents. Bet you. Ready. I called it. So smart.
Bruce, stay back.
Oh no.
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Gang. Shoot.
Bruce.
Why does he only have 2 tickets in that one thing earlier? But there's 3. Deadass dang.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family, after me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Then go on the record. Right here, right now, and stop it. You need to get out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Why do I have a feeling she's gonna mess with it?
You're gonna beat this, Bruce.
I have a good feeling about her.
Goodbye, Miss Vale.
She seems iffy.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke. A fire is heading this way.
Batman has made plenty of enemies, but my family? We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
All this on the anniversary of your parents?
It's not a coincidence. Harvey's the district attorney. He should have told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
Probably because I shut him out. That one when I was talking to Falcone. That's probably why.
warrant? What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
You tell me.
Shh, come on, keep it down. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is. Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this, I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
And then he's made 2 enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
It's gotta be politically motivated. Hill can't match your fundraising, so he's trying to take out your biggest donor.
I don't know. This is a new low, even for Hill. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us.
You should probably distance yourself from me.
What? No, I can't do that.
Well, you may have to.
Don't say that. You...
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a habit of being late.
No, just glad you made it.
It's Catwoman.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
Just election nonsense.
She said I think
Harvey
we met.
never mentioned you before.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
What was your name again?
It's Selina. Selina Kyle.
Fake name, probably.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've been showing her around Gotham, introducing her to people.
You're an excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can drive one of those double-decker tour buses around town.
How'd you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, I sure hope whatever he took wasn't too valuable.
Actually, it was.
It's probably long gone by now, whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
I'm sure your clients will understand.
I doubt it. In my business, people aren't very forgiving. At least I'm not the only one who's taken a beating. That press conference? Oof.
We've got it under control.
Do you?
I'll handle it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on. Excuse me a moment. Hey, it's Harvey.
Nice to meet the real you.
In case you're getting any ideas, no one would believe you.
Right. This explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
Sorry about the black eye.
It's not the first time a man's hit me.
Sorry to hear that.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you...
I don't need one. I do this because I can.
And I thought you were on some noble crusade against crime. Silly me. You have something that belongs to me. I want it back. This is awkward for me. I'm used to robbing people, not the one being robbed.
As I recall, you took something from me, too. Hope you're getting some use out of that grappling gun.
I'm more interested in how I can use you. These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address, now.
No, give me the drive.
You're just going to have to trust me.
I don't do trust. I guess I'm screwed either way. My contact, he'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
I feel better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Dang.
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, Eastside Docks, Warehouse 133.
Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent. Vile stuff.
Scarecrow.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have?
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Nothing left to bury.
Nice.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, non-explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall.
He's still alive. Please tell me he's still alive. Dang it.
The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
There we go.
Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted.
Dang, Sean. There we go.
The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
White Rose.
Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting.
Dang.
I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
No.
That bad?
Dang.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club.
This man's been badly burned.
And
The
Sean.
damage seems to originate from inside his skull.
What did this?
It's probably the same bullet that the canister got shot with. Ooh. Delicious. Okay.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue.
The thing.
This could have superheated the contents of the canister.
Told you.
Causing the aforementioned boom.
Blood. Broken nails. Bits of human flesh.
So what we're gonna do, we're gonna do that to that.
A cop shredded this merc to pieces. Bare-handed.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent.
Yes.
Could make them psychotic.
Zombie. And then, like, that to the bullet. This thing right here. No, okay. Link it to...
Don't think so.
No proof.
ever touched this guy, have we? Nope.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day. Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
That gas stuff. Look at that.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
I'm sure they didn't find that at a local gun store.
It appears military.
Mm-hmm.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
A car. Told you.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Oh.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned him down. Then things turned grim. Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
Nice.
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact trajectories, the canister and the dead cop, the shooter could only have a clear shot from there, or there, and would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Right away, sir.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Seems more likely that he was... I feel like he was there. At least this is where I would piss up. Yep, knew it.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time. This is the right spot.
So where did he go?
Out the window.
Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work. My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing! You can't make me talk!
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them!
Super
You trying to
effective.
scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a friggin' animal.
Give me a reason to stop. You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging. Tell me!
The Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive, had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us, called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions.
Interesting. Oh.
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! There's some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon.
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know!
I'm not breaking up.
You're an
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are
It's
cops.
Jason Bourne.
Get an ambulance in here!
Think I need to call the coroner instead.
Makes more sense. Jason here.
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
The Batman.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
I probably should have approached him. Just to make sure he didn't think I was an enemy, like a bad guy. Because like I said, I tried to kill him.
You assume the
That wasn't
persona
the
of a
case.
bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
No, not really. We didn't even hit him once. We really even tried to break his arm.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither did I.
He's still
I didn't even do
alive.
anything. I literally didn't even hit him.
And in the
And
hospital.
I barely bent his arm.
Next time, it might be the morgue.
What?
Especially now, during this preposterous
Are you
attack on your
autistic?
family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave. You're a good man, Bruce. Good. Just like your parents. Don't lose that. I don't mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right man to make them. In fact, I think you're the only one who can. You bury the person, Bruce, but you never bury the memory.
Sometimes I wish I could.
Mm-hmm.
That night, that alleyway. It made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city's shores, or drown you in its sorrow. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Oh boy.
Well, back into the fray again.
Cliffhanger alert. It's about to be a cliffhanger, I can already tell. Gotham Codex. Okay. See? I hate Penguin. Told you. Gordon.
Well, looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined.
A lot.
This is a complete manifest of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering?
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale.
The president can't be
She
trusted
could
at all.
release this evidence through proper channels.
I don't think so.
I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Oh. Gordon's a part of the police.
The cops are on the front lines of this war.
I feel like that'll help better.
Gordon needs this more than anyone.
A wise decision, sir. We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Gordon through the police, and Batman...
by any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
This is a silver bullet. And it's gonna put Falcone down once and for all. I don't even want to know where you got this.
No, you don't.
Still,
what's with my boy's
I gotta know
neck?
one thing. Why give this to me? Don't get me wrong.
What the crap?
I appreciate the hell out of this. Everyone on the force will too. We've been looking for this kind of firepower for years.
What's with his neck?
I heard you were the last honest man on the force.
No need to blow smoke.
What the crap?
Got enough cancer coming my way as it is. But thank you. Honestly. Knowing this evidence can lock up Falcone. I'll sleep like a goddamn baby. For once. You know, as much as I appreciate you calling me here, I gotta make one thing crystal.
Big Crystal. Big
I
Crystal,
can't be
Big
bought.
Crystal.
So you should
What's
know
with my
this.
boy?
isn't gonna change a thing
boy's
about the
spazzing out
investigation
over
of your
here.
family. The Waynes always supported the Gotham police.
There are no strings attached. I just want Falcone gone.
My boy's had chicken.
You and me both. I'm tired of staring at his mugshot.
That's hilarious.
I gotta go. Came straight from a crime scene. Haven't been home yet.
Yo, what's with my boy's head? Look
Sometimes
at him.
I think this whole city's a crime scene.
What? He's gone
Just
now.
walking through it.
What? Oh.
What you're holding will make walking it much safer.
Thanks, Bruce.
Well, Lieutenant?
Hey, stick to Jim.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt. The drone's located Falcone downtown, a place called the Skyline Club. Although you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Yeah, that's sick. That's a dope car.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Let's do this. No, we don't need that.
Nothing here.
Okay. Alt. No altitude. No like actual office.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Obviously.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
Wait a sec. Okay. Let's just keep
4
going.
armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by. Couple of options for taking this guy down.
Yay. Oh, I got you. There. What? Rolling 2. There you go. Super effective.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
I've got it covered, Al.
There you go.
Bruce, formulated your plan of attack?
Yeah.
I'm going in.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
Ta-da. 3, 2, 1. KO. Got him. Oh, got him again. I'm aiming these kids. Oh shoot.
Goddamn circus freak! Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! The hell?
No, I'm dead.
No!
Run the back.
How about this one? They can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this little goddamn... Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Space.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid.
Oh crap.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
That worked. Very good.
Answers, now, or you fall.
You! Alright!
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
Dang.
Still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? But someone is trying to cut me out of the deal because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Ha! Gotham. Oh, wait! Ah!
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Nice.
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level tonight. The Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years. But after this dramatic arrest and evidence released by the GCPD's Lieutenant Gordon, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about. The Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham. That this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here shaking hands with Carmine Falcone, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
The suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built. I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die. If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Dang, Sean. You wonder what player set Harpy out? Dang. Okay. Okay. Interesting. So I think that's the first episode completed. Let me check.
When your parents died, they left me as caretaker of their...
so that's the end of episode 1.